Hello, everyone. So, thank you so much for hanging around. I know I haven't had a lot of videos this month. That's because I've been pre-filming for October because I'm going to be having a video every day for October. So that means September has kind of taken a back seat, so I do apologize again. But thank you so much for hanging with me. I just had to put a video out there. I couldn't wait another 2 weeks without putting a video out there for you guys. And also, if my voice sounds a little funny, I'm still getting over being sick, so I apologize. And today is going to be a mini cases video. I really enjoy doing these because I feel like even though there's not a whole lot of information on really any of the people in these videos that I do, I still like talking about them because I feel in a way, other than maybe their friends and their family, they aren't known about, or maybe they're forgotten, and I never want that to be. So I like doing that because I feel like I get to talk about a lot of different people, even if there's not a whole lot of information, because you never know who stumbles across it and might recognize someone and might have information. So I personally really like these videos. So I have 5 people that I want to speak to you today about, all women. So let's go and get into it. So the first one is going to be Tyana Whitehawk. And she went missing on December 26th, 2021, and was last seen in Anderson, California. She is a part of the, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce this correctly, Assiniboia and Sioux tribe. She has black hair, brown eyes. She stands about 5'5", 110 pounds, and the Fort Peck Tribal Police and the BIA, or the Bureau of Indian Affairs, are seeking any assistance or information you might have, and you can text BIA-MMU and your tip to 847411, or you can call tips in to 1-833-560-2065. Her photo and those numbers will be on the screen. Again, this is Tyana Whitehawk. I apologize if I pronounced Assiniboine wrong. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. Moving on to Alexis Whitehawk Ruiz. I just want to say really quickly that her and Tyana, as far as I could tell, have no relation. They just share kind of that same name, and that is it. So Alexis was 20 years old when she vanished from Minneapolis on November 16th, 2022. On April 7th, her body was found, and relatives think that it was suspicious as she lived with her mom and kept in regular contact with her. She also disappeared just days before her birthday. The Hennepin County medical examiner says her body was found in the Mississippi River, and the cause of death was an apparent freshwater drowning. Police say that it's active and ongoing. I'm not sure what freshwater drowning means. Maybe it's just that it's drowning. Maybe that's just another way to say it. I did not find a number with her. So I do apologize. But her name is Alexis Whitehawk Ruiz. And because these cases are really recent, these are also cases that I'll keep my eye on. Moving on to Stacy Hill. So Stacy was last seen on September 7th, 2009. Her remains were found on Red Lake Indian Reservation on October 27th, 2009. She had black hair, brown eyes, stood about 5'7", 130 pounds, and is a part of the Red Lake tribe. So you can also call tips in to 1-833-560-2065 or text it to that one number. I will have that on the screen as well as her photo. They're not sure who did this, so if you have any information, please send that tip into that number so we can get her justice. Moving on to Ida Beard. So Ida actually went missing on July 15th, 2022, and was last seen in the city limits of El Reno, Oklahoma. She has black hair, brown eyes, stands about 5'5", 120 pounds, has ear piercings, and El Reno, El Reno Police Department and the BIA are looking for information, the same number as before. I will have those numbers on the screen as well as her photo. And moving on to the last person for this video is Shacaiah Harding. So Shacaiah was last seen walking on Buena Vista Drive in Billings, Montana around 4 p.m. on July 23, 2018. She had been living in the streets there off and on for most of the spring and summer, and they say that she had behaved erratically, but she did keep in touch with her family. Her mom reported her missing on August 20th after no one in the family had heard from her in almost a month. She has ties to the Fort Riley, Kansas area and to New Mexico, as well as Fort Belknap. She was born November 28th, 1998, so she would be 24 right now. She stands about 5'4", 125 pounds. She does have a history of drug abuse and mental illness. She has black hair, brown eyes, and she may go by her middle name, which is Blue. Her ears are also pierced. If you have any information that could be of assistance about Shacaiah, you are urged to contact Yellowstone County Sheriff at 406-256-2929. Her photo and the number will be on the screen as well. And those are all the people I have to speak to you today about. Again, that was Tyana Whitehawk, Alexis Whitehawk, Ruiz, Stacy Hill, Ida Beard, and Shacaiah Harding. Since many of these cases, other than Stacy Hill, have been fairly recent, I will keep an eye on them in case something comes up. If any people are caught, remains are found, or if they come home, I will definitely update you guys. But if you have any information that could be of assistance, obviously only actual information, to contact those numbers that are on the screen, and hopefully we can get some justice for these families. As for Stacy Hill, I will also keep an eye out on her case. It's been well over 10 years for her at this point. I sincerely hope they can find something. It's just wild to me how something can happen to a person and they can have no idea who did it or almost no information, but I really hope that some information can be found. Her killer can be found, and hopefully she can get the peace that her family deserves, and as well as her. Thank you guys so much for listening to this video and listening to the little information I had for you guys. Thank you so much for not unsubscribing and leaving this month. I promise I will have so many cases for you guys next month. So much information. I will try to upload one more time before the end of September, but I don't know if I will or not. I am just really trying to get October done. I'm about halfway done filming for October, and about 3/4 done with research. So it's getting there. But thank you guys so much for listening to this video, and I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Bye guys.